Hey everybody, Joe Joseph here for thedailysheeple.com, and this is your news shot. So phys.org is highlighting a piece that I say is a textbook example of what's going to happen in the workforce. It says here, Amazon brings Alexa from the home to the office in a new AI push. Listen to this. It says Amazon announced Thursday that it's bringing its Alexa digital assistant to the workplace, expanding artificial intelligence's efforts that have gained traction in the home market. Alexa for Business brings the Alexa you know and love into the workplace to help all types of workers to be more productive and organized on both personal and shared Echo devices. This according to Taryn Walker of Amazon Web Services in a blog post. She said, in the workplace, shared devices can be placed in common areas for anyone to use, and workers can use their personal devices to connect at work and at home. Now, Amazon, which has taken the lead with its Alexa-powered devices when it comes to AI personal assistants, really, Alexa is leading the pack with regards to this AI and this assistance. So this is not a surprise to me. However, what we're going to start to see is Alexa start to replace things that were once, fairly common job category. And that, of course, is administrative assistants because, AI, what can it do? You can talk to it. It'll type it down, type it onto a document for you. If you need to call anything up, it'll call it up. If you need to make an appointment, it'll make an appointment. It does all that stuff now. What do you need a personal assistant or a administrative assistant for if you have Alexa doing all that? Think about this. You can simply say, it says, Alexa, start the meeting. And Alexa turns on the video conferencing equipment, dials into your conference call, and gets the meeting going. You don't need somebody to go do that for you. The program can make phone calls, send messages, find information, and other things, according to Ms. Walker. The announcement marks the latest push for Amazon to expand its cloud-based computer offerings, which tied into the Alexa-powered devices. And its voice-activated assistant has become the most popular for home hubs and has been integrated into televisions, into cars, and home appliances, and other devices. And where you really start to see this come alive is with the Internet of Things and 5G. When you start seeing all of our devices at home and at work, IP addressable, your stove, your microwave, your alarm clock, hell, even your toilet bowl. I'm sure there's some people with some electronic gadgetry hooked up to the throne. Even that you can control with AI and the Internet of Things and what they talk about with 5G. I mean, this is an unbelievable transformation of human life. And that's why I harp on AI so heavy. It's not that we should fear AI, but more people need to become aware of the dangers of what AI represents to humanity so that we can prevent any disasters from taking place. And the only way that we're going to do that is to apply pressure to those that are leading the charge with regards to research and the implementation of artificial intelligence. If we can apply the pressure, then there's a better chance that it gets implemented more responsibly instead of hurried to the marketplace to just carte blanche start eliminating jobs en masse. You got to remember, there's estimates going all the way from a third to a half of all jobs being replaced in the next 20 years globally. Globally. That's huge. Huge. Especially when you start talking about social safety nets. Globally, most first world countries have social safety nets that rely upon young people going to work, getting a paycheck, paying their taxes to pay for the older people that no longer work. If the jobs aren't there and people can't make money, they can't pay taxes. And if you can't pay taxes, why then what good is social safety nets? Granted, yes, the dollar, the euro, the ruble, the renminbi. It's all fiat. I get it. But unfortunately, the world works with these fiat currencies. And until we change money as the center or the driver of society, this problem is going to continue to get worse and worse. See, they've kicked the can down the road as far as they can go with this. Now they have to confront this issue because the technology is becoming so cost effective so fast. And you're talking about implementation across multiple industries, that this is going to be a crisis much sooner rather than later. And it's so much better to be prepared and to inform people of the dangers that this represents to their well-being, to their families. It can also represent many benefits. It's how we implement the technology. Certainly nothing to fear, nothing to hide from. But as responsible human beings here inhabiting planet Earth, it is our duty to know as much as humanly possible so that we can then impart this information on your friends, your families, your coworkers, and hopefully we can apply enough pressure to have this implemented properly. I'm Joe Joseph. This was the DailySheeple.com's News Shot. Feel free to comment below and visit our website at thedailysheeple.com, #WakeTheFlockUp. Have a great day, everybody.